Okay, we are live. I apologize for starting a little bit later, but I fell asleep. I was like, yeah, let me take a little nap. I got the alarm set. I had the alarm set up wrong, and here we are. But I wasn't. But I was like, I still want to grind a little bit, just because really all I'm doing is just grinding for a little bit for innocence today. I'm not gonna do any special music this time around because it's just, we're just gonna write a little bit for innocence. In fact, I think I'm just gonna keep everything the same. But yeah, it's been a little bit. I didn't mean to actually take the past 4 days off of streaming because I was actually going to stream yesterday, but unfortunately I found out that I could not stream from my PS3 because such and such, but hopefully I'm going to be fixing that pretty soon. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. So, I'm probably just going to be doing it for like an hour and 30 minutes. Just because I did start quite a bit later. What am I doing? Gotta remember how to play. There we go. Gotta get back to the groove of things here. I did wanted to do just Disgaea today, but tomorrow, more likely, I will be going back to Hades at Rogue Rails. Making a very couple of roguelite streams next couple days. King Author? I don't know what I'm out. I was actually looking at my YouTube videos, just fixing up a few things, and I'm like, oh yeah, King Author. I think I took all the innocents off these, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, not yet. Okay. Samurai armor's actually got some stuff to it. Assassin, okay. Normally I'm like 6,000, but you know, this is just Disgaea 6, so it's not too concerning. Nah, I'm alright. I am totally okay. Maybe. Well, no, I got mana on, don't I? Yeah, I do got mana on. And there goes my headphones again, so all I'm hearing is the music. What a wonderful stream. But yeah, after I grind a little bit for Innocence, at least to a decent point, then I'm gonna start getting back to the class grinding. I kind of flip-flop, I guess, just to mix it up a little bit. Sorry, just trying to fix some audio here on my end. I really gotta sit down and figure out why my audio jack's doing this. I'm fairly certain it is my audio jack. I've probably said this so many times during these streams, and I still have not gotten around to look at this. Afternoon, JC. Things are going pretty well. Hope things are pretty well on your end. But yeah, just doing a, like an hour-ish, little bit of grinding for Innocence, since that's really all I'm doing. And I gotta get in the groove of things. It feels like it's been a little bit since I actually sat down and played some Disgaea 6. I was kind of wanting to do a couple of Disgaea 6's streams before getting back into Hades. I'm doing okay, thanks. That's good to hear. Always good to hear that good old GC's doing all right. Here we go.
I'll teach you a lesson. I'll kill you.
Guess we could break these two, since this armor seems like it might be pretty decent later on.
Give it my best. For Rico.
Shall we? Very well.
Leave it to me. Overlord Eyeball, the strongest in the universe.
I just feel pretty good to get back into streaming things. I mentioned that I just didn't actually mean to take off the 4 days for streaming. It just kind of just happened. But yeah. But whenever I do take like a chunk of time off of the streaming, I always do like, man, I can't wait to stream again.
Is it time for lunch yet? Is it time for lunch yet?
I'm not listening. I didn't realize the tweet about the Quest 64 was going to have the reach it did. I mean, yeah, that was pretty funny. So, here's super hoping they never did put that on Switch, or at least they fix it before then. Well, even if they do fix it, at the end of the day, it's still Quest 64. But you're alright. In some ways, it would be pretty hilarious if they ever do put Quest 64 on there and it ends up being the worst version of Quest 64. But, I mean, that was a pretty good tweet, to be fair. I missed one. Yeah, the whole Nintendo thing, or the N64 thing, is pretty sad to say. It seems like Ocarina of Time is the worst of it. I haven't really looked too much into the other games. Some people have told me Yoshi's Story actually runs pretty well. But it definitely seems like Ocarina of Time got the worst of it. Because, oof, I've seen some stuff off Ocarina of Time. From what I understand, and this is just going by reading some stuff, so I'm not sure how accurate this is. It seems like the emulator they're using for the N64 program is based off the, is what they use for the Mario 64 on the All-Stars collection. And from what I understand, that emulator they did only supposed to run Mario 64, so it doesn't, like, really accommodate all the other games, so that's why it's coming out the way it is. Yeah, I don't know how they thought it was a remotely good idea to put... Yeah, I agree, like... They needed to do that. Do a lot more testing with that. On the flip side, I heard Genesis is fantastic. I haven't heard its rollback. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, but, I mean, at the same time, it's just like... It's so pricey. Honestly, I'd rather go back to the virtual console stuff where you just pay for whatever game you want. I definitely prefer that model more. Also, if I recall, kind of like the NSO versions of those games are based on the Wii U versions, which is why some of the same problems exist. Well, I've seen side-by-sides of the Ocarina of Time compared to the Wii U version, and it's still worse on Switch. Like, the Wii U version has some issues, but it's nowhere as bad. One I remember being identified was you really can't save it. Jeez. I know there's like a feature straight up removed, or you can't do a feature Mario Kart 64 because it's asking for, like, the Rumble Pack, if I'm not mistaken, or Expansion Pack. But, I mean, you can't do that. So unfortunately, you just can't do that mode. But, yeah, I did see a little bit of Mario 64 being finicky. It's definitely, yeah, Ghost can't be saved in that game. Oof. Nintendo, just why? Uh-oh. What do we got going on here? Okay, the Melty Blood tournament I entered a couple of days ago. They're doing a... seems like they're starting a bi-weekly series, but it seems like they're just doing CVS2 on Fightcade right now. You can kind of cheat the rest of the save states by Ghost Raining Broken. Also, yeah, Genesis was done by super competent people in comparison. Yeah, M2. So they're fantastic, yeah. Which, you know, hey, if you, I mean, yeah, Genesis, and then you also have the issue of how frequent are these games going to be updated or uploaded is another thing.
Is it time for lunch?
Man, the frame rate is like really good here.
Time for lunch yet?
Well, if I ever do end up getting it, I'm sad. Don't be sad, Chris. Or don't be sad. I might have added too many A's. But welcome, welcome. SRX looks like trash in Super Robot Wars 30. Aw, man. You hate to hear it. That came out today, right? Check it on YouTube. I'll check it after stream.
Hero King Mizador joining the fray.
It actually looks worse on PS2. Or actually, wait. Oh, actually looks worse on PS2. Got it. You really hate to hear it. I know Kyosuke's there. So that's pretty hype, though. I mean, the OG. Right. Oof. I have to look into that. Like directly taken from mobile game. Oh, visually. I'll have to take a closer look at that because some of the graphics look pretty good though. They look like when they use cut-ins from Moon Dwellers PS3, but that is all. Well, if they're reusing a lot of assets, I'm kind of used to that because, I mean, here I am playing Disgaea, which before 6 kind of uses a lot of reused assets over time. But yeah, I would definitely have to check it out. I do plan on picking up Super Robot Wars 30 at some point, though. I do got it on my wish list. Gridman looks good. Gridman's new, right? To the, well, I'm not too much into, or not caught up about who's, like, the absolute newest units in 30. But I heard a lot of people talking about Gridman, so that's a good sign. I won't lie, I was a little eyebrow raising when they not announced only one thing at DLC, but two things at DLC, like two bundles of DLCs before the game was even released. It's kind of like, I like the Gridman range. Haven't actually looked too much at the game, but I have heard some of the tracks. Okay, so some of the, well, that's good to hear. The tracks are pretty good. Good grief, Adele. When did you start throwing so far? You mean no hero? That's a lot of breaks. I gotta increase the range on these spells.
Leave it to me, Overlord Ivon, the strongest in the universe.
The two MC themes are great in particular. Stop it. How do I type? Don't feel too bad. I can't type anyway. Oh, are they vocal? Nice. That's pretty good. Okay, Ivor. I need to do. I need you to do Ivor things. That's an interesting name.
I died.
I'll suppress you.
Hitting keys is hard.
Impossible. Accept this.
Okay, gotta get back to SRWT. I want to finish it before 30. Okay, best of luck with T. I'm sure T's a pretty fun game. What is going on with my headphones? Super World Wars T's has, Oh, that's the one with Cowboy Bebop. Okay, nice, nice, nice. My buddy was pretty into, T when it came out. Okay. Gun X Sword. It also has, Magic Knight Raider, too, if I'm not mistaken. Gunbuster. I always like the name Gunbuster. That's pretty hype. That's pretty hype name. Yo, I love Magic Knight Rare Earth. I still need to watch it. I've known about Magic Knight Rare Earth since, jeez, I guess since I was in the Mugen community, which was going back to 2008, 2007. It was my first anime ever. Nice. Like, visually, I think the anime looks great. I just don't know much about the story. The only thing I know about Magic Knight Rare Earth is only watch season 1. Everybody tells me do not watch, like, some of the newer stuff. So I think I'm going to be a long time before going back to Disgaea 6. I ended up getting back to Pokemon UM as of late, so it's been between that and Melty Blood. Understandable, especially because Disgaea 6 is such a time sink. Okay, we got a couple instances here.
I'll blow 'em to pieces. Looks like it's finally time.
It's on my bucket list. Yeah, like, from what I understand, Super World Wars T's got a fantastic cast. Ray Earth is an interesting anime, though I find its inclusion of Super World Wars really funny. Hey, I'm all for the really funny stuff. Like, I think Ultraman being in Super World Wars is pretty funny to me, personally. Because now I just want Jet Jaguar to be in there at some point. Jet Jaguar would be pretty hyped to have in Super World Wars. X is all about magic? Oh, okay. And it's isekai-ness? Okay. I guess Magic Knight Rare Earth is an isekai in a way, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Just going by the plot of the video game, that is. The oddball stuff is always funny. It really is. Like, I like how one Super Robot Wars game just has straight up Miku in it. Ray Earth was so way ahead of its time. I believe it. It was Isekai, Magical Girl, and Mecha. It has everything going for it.
Get in my way and I'll send you packing.
This is a big map.
Here I go.
And fantasy.
I've got this.
Does T have, I don't know why that reminded me of Voltron, but I'm sure one of the Super Robot Wars games had Voltron at some point. Well, I know Voltron's called something else in Japan. Over here, we kind of got it named as Voltron. Now, that's an anime I haven't seen in ages.
Your heroine arrives.
Behold the power of money.
I haven't watched it yet, but it's just really love how grounded Photoms feel. I do like grounded from time to time. Shoot, I got so much anime I need to catch up on, it's silly. Also, if I recall correctly, Rayers is also kind of fond of me messing with tropes, which I think might be why people say don't watch past season 1. Okay. I mean, if I ever do watch Ray Earth, I'm gonna watch it all anyway, because it'll be my first time seeing it. But just that's what I hear when it comes to Ray Earth.
You little scamp. I'm doing this for my students.
Now, tremble and fear.
Yeah, it kind of goes against Magical Girl's principles.
Never ends.
From my understanding, an anime that goes up against the whole Magic Girls thing is Madoka Box, or not Madoka Box, whatever that anime is called, with the weird cat. I can never remember the name of that anime. Which they are in Disgaea RPG right now in Japan, so that's pretty exciting. I think I remember Ray Earth's opening, if that's what we're talking about. I remember there was a time when, this was, like, younger me. Like, 10 plus years ago. I used to watch just, like, random anime intros. I'm like, man, this looks great. Or this sounds great. Stuff like that. Same. Alright, best of luck with T.
Your king has arrived.
La 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 off to battle.
Kind of comparable to Eva for Emeka's. Gotcha.
It's prism time.
It's on the bucket list. Now, I kind of jumped up the bucket list just simply because it's getting a Disgaea crossover.
I'm ready to roll.
I shall go forth. Time to sing.
Yeah, kill the boss at least.
To protect my family.
I guess that, I don't know why I'm just looking at the cowboy here, or the gun here, it just reminded me of the multiplayer tournament. Yeah, I guess I haven't really talked about how my multiplayer tournament go. It went pretty well. I lost my first round of winners. Won my first set in losers. I tend to do better in losers for some reason. This has happened every single tournament. Then I lost my second round in, or second set in losers. But I had a great time in multiplayer tournament.
I've got this.
I so
There's a few weird little hiccups here and there, but everybody I faced in the tournament went, the matches online went pretty well, so overall.
it's time for justice.
I don't think I really watch Mataka, but to be honest, I think somewhere along the way I realized I got tired of really subversive stuff. Yeah, now that you mention it, I think during that time, a lot of anime was kind of doing that. And I don't think we really ever got a wave with that, from that. Who did I got to fight character-wise? Let's see.
For coming to my concert.
I thought a lot of, shoot, who did I fight? I fought a Roa. I remember that, and, you know, Roa's Roa. I fought Red Arcana. I fought quite a bit of her. It was Roa, Red Arcana, and it was somebody else. Who was it? There was another character I can't think of off the top of my head. Shoot, who was that last character? Let me look at a roster real quick. Jog my memory. I'm so terrible. I'm an old man. Akina. That's who else I fought to. Her. That was the other character. That was the one I actually won in my loser set. I'm probably butchering her name, but yeah. Ah, shoot. I was not paying attention. My buddy began picking up Kohaku and TL, so I've been trying to learn how to handle her BS. That's who Mubane's, if I'm not mistaken. Also, this sounds about right from LT. Yeah. Funny enough, I was not the only Kung Fu girl in the tournament, so that was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to trying to enter more tournaments. It's just no matter. Usually, from what it looks like, most tournaments kind of do it on Saturdays, which makes sense. I understand that, but usually I'm working Saturday nights. Like this past one just kind of worked in his favor because it was on a Sunday night. I didn't put anything at the end of the farm. What the world? Just do that for right now. I also like Kohaku, but he started using her because I absolutely wrecked him with trying her out. She's a pretty silly character. Hey, we got a supervisor up. Nice.
Get something? Welcome to the wonderful world of random dungeons!
9,000? Said should be able to be fine. I think at this point I want to stick with Arcana and Kumu, but Kohaku's fine. Dude, there wasn't actually a lot of him in the tournament, but he's like a really popular character, which I see why. He seems pretty fun. Yeah, from what I understand, she wasn't always like the best character, but I really like her in this game. Like, I really vibe with her. Plus, she's silly. She seems like a silly character.
Looks like it's finally time.
And I can pretend I'm playing Kung Fu Man a little bit too.
Let's do our best, everybody!
Out of my way, small fry.
Behold the power of money! I shall reward you all.
It's actually been a couple of days since I messed around on Melty Blood. I need to get back to it. I actually thought about doing a silly combo video. I mean, I'm not the greatest or anything, but you know, just some silly combos. I think about sitting down and actually making a combo video.
Nico won't lose.
It wouldn't be so much a combo video as it'd be more like, hey, you can do this. It's probably not worth it, but you can do it.
La la la, off to battle. Off we go. Yay! I did my best.
I'm pretty excited whenever they do a DLC character. Because hopefully, if it's the character a lot of people are thinking it's going to be, then Homer will be hopping into Melty Blood, and I'll be able to play him a little bit.
So exciting.
But we'll just have to see.
I'll blow 'em to pieces.
Not too many innocent stuff are.
Go on, name your price.
One more. Well,
Another world.
Here I go.
use a Dale because for some reason Dale's got some great throw range now. Yeah. I mean, given that she's mentioned by name and she's also in the one of the unlockable artworks, I strongly think she's the next character. And I hope she is, because I would love to see how she works in this game. I think she'll be a monster in this game. No pun intended there.
Behold the power of money.
I'll send 'em flying.
You're right. I'll probably get that set up after stream. Well, you know what? I might actually set that up as soon as I go through this right here.
Here I go.
But you are definitely right. Focus on grinding some innocence that way.
Time to sing.
And that way I can just concentrate on just leveling up classes. And when I do that, I can put it on the playlist again. Oops. Dang it! You, okay, Mizador, I get it, Mizador. It's like, no, I want to go in there.
I'll blow 'em to pieces.
Leave it to me, Flip. Prepare yourself.
I was going through some PS3 games the other day and just make sure they're up to date on my PS3. Because as of right now, I said either today or tomorrow, you will no longer be able to add funds for PS3. So I was kind of going through and just make sure I got some of the stuff that I wanted to get. Because now if you want to add funds to your PS3, you either have to add it to your PS4 and then switch it to PS3, or you can just get a PSN gift card. So I have a feeling Sony's going to be trying to shut down PS3 servers in the near future.
I'm so excited. Happy daisy.
I've got this.
You eyesore. This is for everyone.
Because I remember I never bought all the DLC for Disgaea 3, but I also remember I was like, wait, I got the Vita version, so I don't need to do that.
When you get in my way.
But at the same time, I was like, well, what if I want to get the PS3 stuff and, you know, preserve it or something? And then it's like, well, that's a lot of DLC for Disgaea 3. Which I wasn't missing too much. I was only missing the Raspberry chapters for Disgaea 3. Vanilla Disgaea 3.
Nico's got it, buddy.
Here I go.
Because to date, that's really the only thing I really didn't do in Disgaea 3 was beat Ball, the Raspberry chapters and then whatever the Vita version added. Also, once I get my new splitter, I can actually stream from PlayStation TV again. Let's go with the small box. Not too sure what that one is. Sounds silly. Oh my goodness, sounds silly. So is that like the Prinny's house there, and he just like climbs top of towers all day? And he has to be careful not to fall because he'll explode. That's actually a torturous life. My favorite thing about the Raspberry chapters is the trailer being like 90% nonsense. Kind of sounds like Undertales.
Let's do our best, everybody.
I've got this.
It's been a little bit since I watched that trailer.
Prepare yourself. Ha! Keep going, flip. Here goes.
Hey, NIS, man, you know, we're... Literally, it's only Disgaea 3 we're missing a modern port for, you know, just saying. Port that Vita version, and, yeah. They're probably saving it to another collection. If I had to take a guess. I know we talked about it before, about Disgaea 3 being a ported to modern stuff. Which I'm sure it's going to happen at some point. Like, just the fact seeing, Makai Kingdom getting the, port to Switch, gives me hope that Disgaea 3 will be coming at some point.
And I'll send you packing.
I'll give it my best. For Pico. Here I go. Leave it to me, Overlord Ivar, the strongest in the universe. All you need is indomitable spirit.
Already at the boss, okay. It didn't really find me in this sense.
Got it, buddy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the, item research thing set up.
Name your price.
I'm not past 999 yet. There we go.
Money makes the world go round.
Another thing I do like about the Raspberry chapters, it does take into account the DLC you have. Like, Gordon will actually compliment you on if you have his DLC when you play the Raspberry chapters. It's pretty funny. He's like, ah, you made an excellent choice. I don't think it ever no longer tells you if something's new, like if you don't have it yet. Oh, no, never mind. I'm a dummy. I see it right there. False alarm.
You gonna research the item world?
Oh. I even had that going. Martial artist has declared war. Nice. And they're all subdued too, so that's pretty good. Can I go into the same item that they're going through, actually? No, you can't do both simultaneously? Okay, gotcha. We can send you Salia. That's fine. I keep reading her name as Warmech for whatever reason. We'll send Bill Buck. It was in 6. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Strictly gather innocence.
I get it. See ya.
We'll see how well that goes. Then we can just focus on... maybe for the rest of the time I'll just grind some classes. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Follow me, please.
And we'll switch it over to the playlist. I still have the same setup. I actually need to look at their thing though before I forget.
My turn.
Re-education complete.
Alright, let's get that playlist going. I think I added some stuff to the playlist, but it's like mostly just NIS stuff. I'm gonna move that over here so I can see it. Who doesn't love the DS soundtrack of this guy? Somebody has claimed that they did rip the sound font for this guy DS, but I never found it. This is very powerful. I love minis. Me too. Minis are very powerful. Oh, that's a Japanese cover for the, Disgaea DS? That looks really rad, actually. Is it closed? It shouldn't be. Nah, it says it's not. That's weird. Try again whenever you get the chance. It should be letting you. Also, this is very appropriate music, I gotta say. Maybe I need to send the link itself again? I can do that. Yeah, give it a shot whenever you can again. But YouTube, yeah, YouTube is being YouTube, probably. Some people have actually mentioned that, they feel like YouTube has increased the volume on their videos. Which might actually be true, actually. Oh yeah, I was looking at the thing. Apparently, Warner Brothers is making their own Smash clone. That's gonna be very interesting.
My turn. Serve you right, punks.
Yo, Min Boss, let's go. This Warner Brothers roster, if this roster is actually true, looks very amazing. Funny enough, I don't recognize just one of these characters. I have no idea what that green dragon is. Everybody else I recognize. I'm less interested in Multiverse than I was in Nickelodeon. Yeah, probably just because of the team behind it, for me, personally. But I'm just looking at it as just being something really silly. I actually have not picked up Nickelodeon All-Star Battle yet. I'm probably going to hold off on that. I don't know. I guess I thought I'd be more into it than I thought I was. But then again, I'm like really into Melty Blood, so that might be it. Dragon is apparently an OC, also it's basically confirmed since that there was a vid that WB copyright struck like near instantly. Oh, okay, so it is confirmed. Got it. I like that they made an OC character. That's pretty funny. Fid was just Hungry Box talking about the screenshot. Oh, okay. Yeah, if they instantly block that, then yeah. Okay. Then that pretty much adds what am I trying to say? That basically confirms it's pretty much got something to do with it. Oh, we're back to DS. Who is a more iconic character, Sora or Snake? Sadly, probably Sora nowadays, actually. Just simply because we just don't see a whole lot of Snake nowadays. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm sorry. I have no idea where that came from. I main Gandalf since Mook. It's good. The memes have already started. Yeah, I say Sora not to disrespect Metal Gear Solid at all, but Kingdom Hearts is massive. Agreed, yeah. Totally agree. Though I think MGS is more influential. Yeah, I'd definitely say MGS had more influential titles compared to Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2 was really fun, though. Shoutouts to Kingdom Hearts 2. Wait, what? I never knew that about Resident Evil 4. Salazar actually has attack animations in Resident Evil 4. That's very interesting, because you never fight him before he transforms. I put a lot of Disgaea 3 songs on this list. I got very nostalgia just listening to the Disgaea 3 soundtrack for whatever reason. Let's see. As of late, I've been really wanting to play Bloodstained, and I don't know why. I just like, got finally in the mood to wanting to play it. I just have so many video games that I want to go through at some point. I've actually got my New Year's resolution set up. Next year, I am absolutely not buying a single new game. Like, I'm just gonna solely concentrate on my backlog. I think literally the only exception will be I pre-ordered a game this year, so it'll be coming next year, which is the NIS Collection Volume 2. But other than that, that'll be it. I think it'll be I think it'll be very good for my backlog.
That look. That
Okay,
look
cool.
is a look
We'll
that
just
can
gotta
only
use it for
happen
him
by
then.
a roaring fire at a Virgo cabin. After eating rainbow trout caught by your
That is an ad. However, what I will do next year is that I will still be adding random Steam games to my wish list. I just won't buy them because I am insane. I'm actually going through it right now, seeing what Steam recommends me. Thank you, Steam, for recommending me a game called Fetish Locker Week 2. I do not want to know what that means. Good out of context game title, right? I have the save search thing off on Steam. Just simply because I just want to see what wacky stuff pops up. Oh my goodness, I have hiccups right now. I have not had hiccups in a while, holy cow. Well, I found an RPG Maker game that is, interesting, to say the least. Nursery Slime. He was an adventurer who, standing at a dead end, okay, because he had to return to his old business as his livelihood. He met a strange slime in a quest. The slime, which is brought his home, this is very good English, which is brought his home, not only suddenly became a beautiful girl, but even fell in love with him at her first sight. The developers described the context like this. Some scenes in the game will appear bare, and sexually suggestive content that is not suitable for minors. Please decide whether to play or not. I feel awful for adding that to my wish list, but here we are. That's an interesting looking RPG. Yo, Phantom Brave, let's go. I love the fact that I am getting a lot more RPG Maker games recommended. Because there was a point where I was, like, not getting any of them recommended. I guess because I played a little bit more. Ah, I just found a Supernatural parody game. That's interesting. They're Smurfs! This was released yesterday. We're still getting new Smurf games. This looks like a 3D platformer. I will add it to my wish list for the laughs. Wait, can you do that? Well, it's Steam, what am I talking about? You can add all kinds of weird stuff on Steam. Alright, let's get out of that for right now. Phantom Break soundtrack is mwah, chef kiss. Nice. I like to see that. I think I got all the major ones done for said. So I guess I'll just go down the list with him. Wait, what? Okay, that's interesting. This AR technology will make the ghosts who who's haunting you actually appear in your room. Nah, I'm good. I am completely alright. Completely alright with that. So, I am actually trying to get an official Xbox 360 controller. I went on eBay and just got one that I saw. Because they're actually, like, regular 360 controllers are pretty cheap. Because the one I'm using right now is currently, like, a GameStop bootleg one. Like, a GameStop brand one. And I kind of want something a little bit more official. Because, that's the controller I use for PC stuff. And I wouldn't mind having a better controller for 360 stuff as well. Sayonara? It worries me a little bit whenever the game locks up a little bit like that. I keep thinking it's going to crash. But it's just loading out a treasure chest, that's all it is.
Serves you right, punks.
Hey! Disgaea 5. Getting all kinds of disguises today. I think I probably put one, like, at least a couple of every Disgaea game on this playlist. Yeah, I put like a little bit of everything. I even got some Disgaea anime music on here as well, funny enough. Also a decent item world theme. It is. I swear I hear parts of Disgaea 2's item world theme in this. Which is probably the way I like it. Like, there's traces of it here and there, I feel. But then again, it's the same composer, so maybe he, like, uses similar motifs. I still can't get over the fact that Homer actually streamed Disgaea 5. That was actually a pretty fun time. It was actually kind of thanks to him streaming that is why I kind of got back into Disgaea 5. Because after D2, that's when I kind of took my Disgaea break. I'm like, okay. After D2, I was like, I gotta take a break from this. I've always had a copy of Disgaea 5 at that point, but I just never got around to playing it up until... I think it really was Homer streaming that game that got me back into it. Disgaea 5, though, is definitely the one I put the least amount of time into, though. I did do, like, a majority of the... Well, I did all the campaign, the main campaign, but I didn't do all of the bonus stuff in Disgaea 5. Definitely when I get back to revisiting it, it'll be very interesting. But yeah, I know Disgaea 5 is like the one I put the least amount of time into. Which, I mean, it's still like 100 hours, to be fair. So, I mean, it's not like, oh, I didn't put any time in it at all. Like, yeah, 100 hours is still going to be 100 hours, but it's definitely the one I put the least amount of time into. Of course, that's just estimating. It actually got above 60 degrees now. It's been, we've been getting a lot of cold weather lately. Like, I got home, and it was 44 degrees. I'm like, holy cow. I'm glad the weather's been a little bit cooler, but I think 44 is probably a little too much for me. Just a little bit. Wait, is this the same people who made, Dragon Slayer? No, it's a different people. Okay. They're just using the same assets, it looks like. Got it. Dragon Slayer was a very silly RPG Maker game. Also kind of surprised Dragon Slayer only has 2 games named that. It seemed like one of those generic titles that seemed like it'd be... have a lot more names to it. There are a lot of games that has that name to it. I'm sorry, Steam. I do not want a game called My Cute Succubus. I'm alright. These middies. Super Dungeon Maker. Huh, this looks interesting. I'm getting a lot of more point-and-click recommendations, too, which is interesting. I was never... growing up, I never really played much of the point-and-click stuff. Oh my god. Gotta turn that down a little bit. But more fan of Brave. But yeah, point-and-click games was never something I really played a whole lot of. In fact, now that I think about it, I'm trying to think what was the last one I played. This is gonna sound silly, but I think the last point-and-click game I've ever played was probably, there was a SpongeBob point-and-click adventure game on PC. And I think that was actually, whatever year that game came out would be the last one I played. No, you know what? I take that back. Pamplemousse. Pamplemousse was actually the last point-and-click adventure game I played. That's right. I didn't play that long, but Pamplemousse was the last one. So it's kind of interesting that Steam's actually recommending me a lot of those. Maybe because, as of late, I've been kind of really interested in finding more, like, detective kind of games. For whatever reasons, I've been more into, like, I've been like a detective game kind of kick. So maybe because I've been adding quite a bit of those to my list, maybe that's why I've been getting quite a bit of point-and-click adventure games. That makes sense now that I think about it. Yeah, that makes sense. Priest Simulator. Huh. Wait, sandbox with a vampire priest. Alright, I'm getting mixed messages here, game. Wow, I just got Street Fighter V DLC recommended to me. That's pretty funny. This seems like an interesting RPG. RPG where you have to take advantage of bugs to get through the game. That's very intriguing. It's free. Okay, that's interesting. Now I'm starting to get a lot of RPG Maker DLC stuff. That's pretty funny. A lot of the RPG Maker DLC stuff is, like, very expensive, but I'm guessing that's because it's more... You're paying for a license as well with that stuff. If I had to take a guess. But it's like, Because I have picked up a couple in the past for use at some point. But not too many of them just because of the price points on them. A little golf journey. Okay. I've actually been, keeping an eye out for golf games as well. For, reasons. It's an idea that I wouldn't mind trying out, but, I kind of want to say, sit on that idea for a little bit. It's just, I'll just say it's, like, very golf-themed, and I'll leave it at that for right now. But it probably won't come into fruition until, like, much later down the road. is from the anime, but it looks like it's just the exact same song from the game. Which I mean, that doesn't surprise me if the anime reuses just a lot of songs from the game. I've actually not sat down and watched the full Disgaea anime. The first couple episodes kind of put me off when I did give that a shot. I think I'll give it another go again at some point. Too bad you can't like stream like anime for rifting. I think that would be actually pretty fun. As long as you have people talking over it kind of situation and not just straight up streaming it. I think it would be pretty fun to have a bunch of buddies just to riff on stuff, but unfortunately Twitch won't let you do that. I wonder if I would be able to get away, like say I'm doing Disgaea grinding right here. I wonder if I could get away with like doing a small window in the corner of an anime. Probably not. I don't know, then again, I think I see some people on Twitch who do, like, riff anime stuff, but I don't know. Yeah. I'd rather not take the risk. Yeah, I think there are group watching sites, but most of the time it's a hard no, yeah. Yeah, I know there are group watching sites, but in terms of like actual streaming, like on Twitch or something, I think it's a no-go. Because I was gonna say, that would actually be a pretty neat little thing if I could like have like the Disgaea anime playing in the corner and just riffing on it while Disgaea 6 is going on in the background. But again, that's probably a hard no, like you were saying. I should have changed the chat display on the stream a long time ago. The one with the boxes makes it a little bit easier to read on stream. I should have done that quite a bit ago. Magical Girl Creator? Want to create your own magical girl? Now you can with the Ultimate Magical Girl Creator. Choose from tons of cute outfits and hairstyles to create the magical girl or female superheroine of your dreams. This looks like one of those old Flash games where you dress up your character. But now it's on Steam for sale because you can't do Flash no more. That's, very interesting. Ooh, this looks like an interesting shmup. Oh, it's a prologue, though. Eh. I'll wait for the full release on that one. I don't play shmups all that much, but there's some that, like, catches my eye, like, I wouldn't mind trying that out. If I gotta be honest, I think the only shmup games I played are, like, the old, Capcom ones. Okay, Stain, you're starting to get really weird with these suggestions. $25? Jeez. I get suggested quite a bit of RPG Maker games that doesn't have an English translation, and I just like looking at the screenshots of those because they look very, like, sometimes you just get some very interesting designs from them. I did not like the description of that at all. I immediately went, nope. Do you like cute anime girls and suffering? Nope. Nope, I'm out of there. Punks. Ooh, Melty Bud, let's go. Alright, we're an hour and 30 minutes in. I'll end it at 2 o'clock. Actually, I need to probably check the Netherworld research in just a moment. Pretty decent stuff here, it looks like. Alien Blaster. A must-have at any self-respecting space opera. You know, I never did check out the that Innocent I got before. I need to do that real quick. Oh, research commenced. Whoops. I thought it said research, I don't know what I thought. Anyway.
When it's game time, everyone's got a favorite number.
Ah!
Whichever number you go
No, I don't want your turkey sandwich. Leave me alone. We'll turn that down a little bit. Oh, wait. Right. It was under, That's right, I remember now, Wait. Yeah, sick. Best ending theme. It's a pretty good ending theme. It really is. Yeah, I'll turn it up a little bit. But yeah, you can actually exchange innocence for points. That's right. Oh, I was trying to remember how to get to the unique innocence. I keep forgetting. Because I know you have to view them somewhere. There we go. Okay, never mind. I found it. Oh no, wait. It's on the item itself, isn't it? Wait, or is it? No, right. Okay. Wait. No. That's not what I want. Right. Oh, I can't see it right now because it's being... Okay. I'm alright, I swear. I don't think I have... Oh, no, I don't. Have I gotten any, Yep, okay. Yeah, that's better. We'll wait till everybody else comes back. It's still weird that the Unique Innocence is like set up like that, but it is what it is. Almost done with that one. I love this ending theme because it really is a nice change from the usual bittersweet or complimented it, and it's great for Disgaea 3's primary story theme. But yeah, I agree. It's a really good it's a really good ending theme that matches up, like ties up everything. Oh, Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster just got a launch date. Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster launches November 10th. I know Homer's pretty excited about that. I'm not gonna be streaming Pixel Remaster 5 and 6 right away like I did with 1 and 4. I'm gonna buy them day one, but I won't be playing them day one. Hey, Disgaea 2. But nah, yeah, that ending is, it's like you said, with the Disgaea 3 theme. More so if you got Sir Aurum, as if you kept him around too, for the the better ending too. It's kind of great. Is the state of play today? Yeah, it is, because it was going to be the same date as when they turn off the thing on PS3. That's right. What time is it? Oh, it's live right now. Or no, it's not. Oh, 30 minutes? I was gonna say, if it's going on right now, I might stream it, but eh. I'll probably watch it as I'm laying down for bed, though. Dang it, I didn't catch it in time. No, I'm not too concerned about the chests here.
I'll teach you a lesson.
I wonder if he did the, I'm pretty sure he probably did do the soundtrack for this Disgaea anime, because the new songs for the anime just sound so similar. Yeah, he did. Okay, yeah, he did the music for the anime too. Okay, that makes sense. Like, literally the only two songs it seems like he didn't do for the anime was the opening theme and the ending theme. Okay. I would love to get the Disgaea novels. I bet they're actually pretty good reads. I think they, as a date, they're not translated at all, though, unfortunately. Oh no. Oh no. I love Disgaea DS. It's such a unique gift. Yes, there is Disgaea novels that are that takes place 10 years after the first game. They were done before Disgaea D2. Like regular novels or light novels? I think they're light novels, if I'm not mistaken. Cause we know, like we got some in the manga, but they're light novels. The light novels we just never got. I don't know about like there's 6 of them total, but I know one of them goes into like Captain Gordon and Jennifer's name. And they even have a daughter in the light novel. It's pretty cute. But outside of that, the only other thing I know about it is that it takes place 10 years after the original game. You know what? It has been a little bit since I looked to see if any of them has been translated. Let's see. Yeah, like, I think it's been a while since the last novel. Wait, there are currently 17 novels? What? Oh, 17 novels total. Okay. Okay, so it's only 6 novels based on the first game. Okay, got it, got it. When's the Disgaea Expanded Universe happening? Right? Well, that certainly changed. Laharo's aunt and uncle took care of him for hundreds of years after his mother died. The abuse he received from his aunt is said to be the reason for his extreme fear of sexy women. Yeah, that was a retcon of D2. Oh my god, this theme. I love this theme. As depressing as this is, I love it. Laharu survived being poisoned by Etna because he had been given the same poison by his aunt while he was in her care. Jesus Christ. Oh, is there some artwork scans in the novels? Oh, there is a translation of one. Which one is this? Is this the first one? This is the second. novel. Okay, I'm gonna save this for later. Oh god, did Laharl get... I guess so. By his aunt of all characters. Ah, dang it, those scans are, no longer up. Disgaea Mao of the Dead. The Disgaea Trio makes a zombie movie. That's an interesting premise for a novel. Fires comes back as an angel in the novel. Okay. Flan has a sister. Okay. Was not expecting that. Her sister believes in the power of money and rejects the concept of love. Okay, that sounds familiar. It seems like there's like a love triangle thing going on in the novels between Laharl and Flan, which is interesting. Aramis was cut from the novel. Okay. You know, sometimes I completely forget Aramis is actually a DLC character in Disgaea 3. Excalibur is the strongest sword in the novel universe. Okay. Apparently, all angels can change their sex. Which sex they have is determined by which gender stereotypically they fall under. Okay. Oh, you actually get to see Flan's parents? Okay. These novels are sounding more and more unique. Oh, so there are some concepts in these for sure, yeah. I want to see some of this artwork for these novels. Yo, okay, some of these look really good. Some of these look really, really good. Kind of nice they answer some questions, but a lot of answers we didn't really need, it seems like. Yeah. Hey, you know, if they... I'll let the angels do the angels. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's too many scans of this person's artwork. It's if you're interested, I'll put the person's name in the chat here. That's the person's name who did the volume or the novel artwork. Seems like some of their artwork is on Zero-chan, which is a website I haven't said a whole lot about, or haven't said in a while, or thought about it in a while. That's what I should say. Yeah, here we go. Here's a good website. Nothing lewd. It's more than just this guy artwork. It's like this person's artwork over time too. Yo, that Phantom Brave one looks sick. That's a good one. That's a good Phantom Brave. I'm saving that. There's some really good Phantom Brave ones here. Holy cow. Oh, I got some Makai Kingdom here as well. Oh, that's adorable. Jasmine and young Morona. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, you recognize some of these? Nice. A lot of these I don't remember seeing. Yo! This is a good thing. I don't think this is all this person's artwork. His other artwork that's non-Disgaea looks very... like, it looks like it could fit in Disgaea. Which is very interesting. I like it. I like this guy's artwork. Pretty cool. Oh, did this person do the, CD artwork for some of the stuff? Oh, no. Okay, no. Somebody else did the CD artwork. Yeah, does this person have a, an art book for sale? I have a, Disgaea art book. Oh my god, it was like one of the best purchases I did at, a convention I did. This was before COVID happened. I went to like a small little, comic convention, and, they had a little bit of manga, and then, there was a person who was like selling nothing but like video game art books, like imported from Japan. And oh, like they were fantastic deals. They were like $50 a thing, but I only had enough money for one. And I saw this guy, and I like immediately went for it. Oh my god, it's like a fantastic art book. I like keeping on my my little coffee table for anybody who comes over. It's like, hey, you are a fan of this guy. I was like, yes, I am. Which has not happened yet, but still. Oh, we got a Disgaea theme. I need to make a trip to a game. Yeah, if I'm really gonna go through with that New Year's Revolution, I need to make a big trip to the game store before the end of the year to try to pick up a couple of titles I would like to get, if I can find them. Like the Prendy games for Switch is definitely one I want to try to get before the new year. This picture in the video. It's just Prendy Asagi with a shotgun. It's very powerful. Nice. Oh, so Prendies have tongues, apparently. Did not, actually did not know that. Well, okay, so I'm glad to know that some of the novels was translated. Just not officially. I'm gonna have to sit down and actually... I just can't believe there's 17 novels. Like, Jesus. Okay, it looks like I can only find translations of 2 of the novels, and it's only the second and third one, it looks like. Which the second one is where it starts to become its own thing. From what I'm understanding, the first Disgaea novel was just an adaptation of the first game, and then from there it does its own whole thing with its weirdness. Alright, after this and the next song, I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream. It's been a little over 2 hours. Again, I apologize for starting a little bit later. I just kind of took a nap that lasted a little bit too long, and I kind of just wanted to stream anyway. But it's always fun to do this. I'm probably gonna do another Disgaea grind stream tomorrow. Not 100% guaranteed on it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Hades or not tomorrow. We'll just see how I feel when it comes around. Okay, yeah. So after this song, I'll end it. But yeah, I always like just chilling out to this. I apologize I didn't have this guy RPG set up in the corner. Because I was kind of focused on Innocence, and I didn't really have it set up.
Re-education complete. I teach you a lesson.
Sorry, I just read some weird stuff. Twitter is weird. But I think I can say that without anybody really objecting to that. I need to catch up on Cinemassacre's Monster Madness thing they've been doing. Because I know they have it on their website because of YouTube. But, yeah. I need to catch up on that. Alright. Well, that's going to be it. I want to thank everybody who came out. Checked out the stream for a little bit. Not too much going on here, but that's kind of the Disgaea 6 grind sessions as of late. There's definitely going to be a point where I'm just going to push these back to just doing, what is it, did I say, Sundays only?
Let me know when you're ready.
Because there's still stuff I need to do in Disgaea 6, or that I want to do in Disgaea 6. It's just we're at the point where we just got to grind a lot to do some of that stuff. And I kind of committed. I want to do that. I am quadruply saving because you never know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Again, thank you everybody who came out, checked out the stream. Thanks to everybody on the YouTube who checks out the replay later on. But yeah, that'll be it. I'm gonna lay down, see if there's anything interesting about the state of play, and get some sleep and head to work. But tomorrow I will be back at it. Normally what I do. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go straight to Hades. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Take care. Stay safe out there, and take it easy.